Welcome to TSC, today's shopping choice, Canada's only televised 24-hour shopping network. Through live product demonstrations, customers are given the opportunity to see how products work, gain valuable product knowledge, and be entertained as they shop from the convenience of their TVs or computers. Here's a little background about us. TSC broadcasts live 364 days a year. Christmas is our only day off, but we still take orders online. On average, we offer 600 distinct products each week. We take over 10,000 phone calls and emails from customers at our customer care center every day. And our website, tsc.ca, accounts for over 50% of our business and continues to grow. We welcome over 26 million visitors a year to tsc.ca. TSC is one of Canada's most innovative and diversified retailers and a division of Rogers Media Incorporated, who provides us with the strong backing of Canada's premier communications and media company. For the most part, the people who will be watching your product demonstrations and making that buying decision are women, aged 35 to 55, married with kids, and love to shop. Through this training program, you'll get a thorough understanding of TSC from a guest perspective. We'll cover the role of a host versus a guest, provide you with the skills for a strong on-air delivery, and walk you through advanced sales techniques. Then it will be time to head into our studio, where you and one of our hosts will role-play your actual presentation, enabling you to get a true understanding of the live studio environment, complete with a camera operator, a director, and one of our trainers who will provide feedback and guidance along the way. By the end of your day, you will have perfected the following: finding your camera, mastering the three-way conversation between host, guest, and viewer at home, crafting your pitch, working through your demos, and holding samples still for the camera. Excited? Ready to go? Well, let's begin with your role at TSC. The best guests know how to demonstrate their product flawlessly, graciously interacting with the host, showcasing their product with ease and expertise, and mastering cameras. By the end of your training, you'll be confident, poised, and ready for your upcoming shows. The interaction between the host and guest frames the viewer experience at home. All our hosts have different style and personality, and you'll likely work with 2 or 3 of them each visit. The great thing about working with a different host for each show is that every show can be a little different. So, what is the role of a host? They will introduce you, introduce the product and item numbers, guide your presentation, monitor flow and pacing, draw key points out of you, go over the complete offer, solicit phone calls and testimonials, introduce support video, lead in and out of promos, and close the sale. The host is like the advocate for the customer. They're asking you the questions a viewer at home would want to know, so they're equipped with all the information to make that purchasing decision. So if that's the role of a host, what does a guest do? Your role is a secondary one, not a leading one. Let the host guide the presentation, following their prompts and cues. You are a guest, like a friendly neighbor sharing your knowledge and expertise. Your responsibility is to represent the product. You may be the product inventor, be a brand ambassador, or you may be a category expert. You provide the customer with all the features and benefits of the product. What makes this item unique, and showcase this by romancing the product and/or demoing live to show the product benefits in action. Think of it this way: you have a product that you're so excited about and can't wait to talk about. Not in a dominating way, but as a friend would address a friend with respect, engaging in a thoughtful way. It's a two-way conversation, not a monologue. By the end of your training, you will find the customer's need and showcase the product expertly to fulfill it. Demo the product through features and benefits and focus on the end results. How will this make your life better for the customer? Be your best self. Be yourself. Let your personality shine through. Be natural, be convincing, and honest. Never mislead. Engage with the host, and master the use of an IFB, following verbal cues from the control room. How well you convey your product's features and benefits is the key to strong sales. You must exude the 4 C's: confidence, class, charisma, and credentials. Confidence. Practice, practice, practice. The more you practice in a mock setting, the smoother your presentation will be. But don't forget, there's no script or teleprompter. Don't make your presentation sound rehearsed. Class. Always remember, you're a guest stopping by to talk about an exciting product. Always remember, it's a conversation, not a speech. Watch your body language, be gracious and warm, Engage with the host and the viewer at home, and don't forget to smile. This will help build the relationship with you, the host, and the customer. Charisma. A viewer is apt to tune in longer if your presentation is informative and entertaining. Connect with your host by adapting to their style. Credentials. Who are you? Would you rather buy pans from a chef or Debbie who works in auto sales? If you're the product inventor, you've got instant credibility. If you've been hired by the company, you'll need to frame your involvement. Maybe you're a beauty expert or a home stylist, but remember, never be deceptive. Now that we've established your role, it's important to know where guests should never tread. Refrain from the following: referring to item numbers or payment options, asking for calls or support videos, asking for the sale directly, talking over the host, talking during the last 30 seconds of the presentation. This is the host's opportunity to close the sale. Directing camera operators, applying products, fragrances, or alter the appearance of the host on air without their prior permission. At TSC, we have a lot of great guests with strong presentation skills. Your instructor is one of them. Not all on-air guests are alike, and that's how we like it. But the strong ones have similar traits in common. They are likable and energetic. They connect with the viewer. They're storytellers with creative demo ideas. They deliver balanced, insightful product content. They connect with hosts. They're trustworthy and honest. They speak clearly and passionately, but are not pushy. With hundreds of hours behind their belt, we asked some of our experienced veterans what tips they have to offer new guests. Here are some important suggestions. Hold your own. While the host should lead the presentation, be sure to actively engage in the conversation. If you're quiet or provide one-word answers, your host will overcompensate and dominate the conversation. Meet with your host before the show to excite them about the presentation. Provide them with some questions you'd like them to ask during the presentation. Do not prepare a script. This is live TV and there are no teleprompters. Be sure that you come prepared with a plan and the key points you want to get across in order of priority. Follow the red light on the camera. Do not look at the monitor. Your red light ensures you are connecting with her directly, not looking out of the corner of your eye at the monitor. Make it look good, really good. Effective demos will only help drive sales. Be prepared for anything. It's live TV after all. Come in early to set up. The earlier you're in, the more time you have to react to any surprises. Always look engaged. When you come in for your training, you will go through how to fill out your blueprint. Then it will be time to go into the studio where you'll master the following: finding your camera, excelling at the three-way conversation between host, guest, and viewer at home, perfecting your pitch, working through your demos, and holding samples still for the camera. We look forward to meeting you on your training day. If you have any questions from this video, be sure to bring them with you.